welcome to Whiskey and Sunshine Off Grid in the kitchen today again. It's kind of a yucky, cloudy, rainy day outside, so I thought I would make some supper and show you guys what I'm going to do today. So I'm going to take some of these potatoes from the Food Saver freezer potatoes that I made, and we're going to put these in the oven and cook those. So I thawed them out, and I'm going to put a little bit of cooking spray in the bottom to keep them from sticking too bad, just a little bit in the bottom. And then we're going to put the potatoes in, just dump them right in. They already have garlic, green pepper, and the onions in there. And there's also salt and pepper, but I'm going to put some more. And I'm just going to spread them out. We're going to do a little pepper. And my salt's working today, so I'm going to do a little salt. And I'm going to put a little oil. There's already some water in there from freezing them, but I'm just going to put a couple tablespoons in there, drizzle it on. Make sure they're spread out to a single layer. They're not piled on top of each other, and that way they'll cook a lot better and a lot faster. So my oven is on 425 right now, and it's going to go for 25 minutes because I'm also going to do some Parmesan chicken. So we'll be right back and I'll show you how to do that. Okay, welcome back. All right, we're going to do the Parmesan chicken. And so I have a pan here, just a flat, like a baking sheet, lined with aluminum foil. And I'm going to spray it with some cooking spray. Just a little dab. It makes cleanup a lot easier, and it also, the cooking spray helps the chicken not stick to the pan. So, and because once it's cooked and the chicken's gone, you can just peel up this and, aluminum foil and throw it right away. It makes it a lot easier to clean up. So that's done. So first of all, we're going to make our mixture. And I don't have exact amounts. I'll try to be a little bit exact about it or give you a little bit of a measurement, but I don't know if I can be exact. All right, so I'm going to do about three tablespoons of mayo. If you had a bigger sheet of or more chicken, then probably you'd want more mayo. I think I've got 5 or 6 pieces of chicken thigh that I'm going to use and put them out flat, and then you put the mayo on top of it. So we're going to do a little bit of garlic. That's about a tablespoon. Maybe we'll do a tablespoon and a half. Some Parmesan. That's probably about another tablespoon. Nothing's exact here, unless it absolutely has to be, and it usually isn't. And then a little sprinkle of paprika, teaspoon, and a sprinkle of pepper, and some salt. And then you just want to stir it up. Get it all stirred in. And then set that aside and bring your pan back. And then you get your chicken thighs out. You want them thawed out so that you can lay them flat on the pan. They'll cook they'll cook faster.
And why do you use thighs for this instead of, say, breasts?
Thighs because they stay more tender. They stay, they don't cook so dry. Some recipes show chicken breast, and I feel like it is good with chicken breast, but they do dry out. For us, it dries out a lot quicker, and I don't really like my chicken dry.
I would imagine thighs are quite a bit cheaper than breasts too, aren't they?
They are cheaper, yep. You can buy a big old package of them, and which is what I do. There's a package of like 15 or so that you can buy, sometimes bigger. And I'll buy that and then break it down and freeze up in 5 to 6 thigh increments. So, all right, so they're all flat. Let's make sure. And then I have just a clean paper towel, and you just want to dab them, clean them off, or dry them so they're not wet, because that helps the mayo stick. Just the tops. You don't have to do the whole thing. It's just the tops. And then you just take a little dab of the mayo mixture, and I just go along and do a little bit. I'd say, I don't know, I'd say that's probably maybe a teaspoon per. And then you just spread it out. And I lay it on pretty thick. The mayo helps keep the juices in. And so when you bite into this, it's so flavorful and so good. Delicious. Okay. Pretty good. We got it all. So once you get the mayo on there, the mayo mixture, you want to take your breadcrumbs, whatever kind you like, panko or just the regular breadcrumbs. I like the seasoning, the seasoned breadcrumbs, and it's a little bit stuck in there. We'll just shake it around. And I usually just shake it out like, just like that. And you just cover the tops. Some recipes show, you know, you need to do top and bottom and dredge them and do all that stuff, and I don't. This works just fine, and it's just as tasty. And just a thin layering. And you can always take it out and spoon it on if you're, you know, comfortable with it. But I've made this so many times, it's just like throwing it together is with my eyes closed. So I think that's everything. And so we can put this in a 425-degree oven for 25 minutes. And we'll check the potatoes at 25 minutes. And we'll see if those are done. They may need to go in for another 10 or so. And we'll see how that goes. Okay, so it's done. And the potatoes are here, all cooked. Took about, I said 25 minutes I put them in. I think I did an extra 5 on them so that they would cook through. There was a couple of bigger chunks in there, but they're cooked really good now. And they look delicious, making me hungry. And here's the chicken. And because I sprayed it, they come right off, just like that. With just a little bit of prying, not too much. And I checked the bigger pieces to make sure that they were cooked through. And they are. And then this, like I said, is super easy. Just roll it up. And it goes right in the trash. It's a lot easier than trying to clean the pan, because I'll tell you that it's hard to clean the pan. I mean, yes, it still needs to be washed, but you'd have to soak it overnight to get that chicken off there. But let's get rid of that. Nobody wants to look at my nasty pan. Look at that. There we go. There's that. All done. So 425, 25 minutes. Chicken's done. 30 minutes on the potatoes at 425, or a little less if you cut them up a little smaller. And that's it, guys. That's all there is to it. It's really simple and easy, and it's really a quick, nice meal if you don't have time or you just don't feel like cooking and getting deep into it. So if you try it, let us know. Comment down below. Please like and subscribe and hit the bell for notifications for more videos to come. And we'll see you again, maybe in the kitchen.